So you're looking for HP support. The thing about HP support is you kind of need to know what you're supporting, what you want support for. Now, HP is one of the biggest companies in the world. They have tremendous quantity of products. And in fact, for example, in worldwide PC market share, they're number one or sometimes number two, depending on. But when you're looking for support, what you're going to find is there's three basic approaches. One is you talk to somebody and ask questions. And that's an excellent approach. I'm going to go into a few more details in that in a minute. Another is you help yourself from HP's website. And another is you ask other users like me, honestly, for help or support. Now that's kind of what we've got here. We've got drivers and downloads and troubleshooting. That's really using HP's website to get more information. There's support forums, which yes, it's also using HP's website, but there are tons of other resources online for support on HP products. There are just so many HP products out there that tons of other people are probably having, or some other people are probably having the same problems you are. Therefore, a Google search, or honestly just stick a comment below this video right here. I'll check these regularly. I check these all the time, and I will do my best to look up an answer for you, honestly. However, regardless, those are the two approaches. The other possibility is contacting HP and talking to them. Now, in particular, if you've got a billing problem or something like that, you'll probably have to do that. However, it's not as simple as just, well, it is as simple as just calling them. You can call them, but that's not your only option, because they're right here, they have self-help. Now that's kind of what I was talking about before, where you look up stuff like drivers and software downloads and troubleshooting common problems and forums. But there's actually three ways. There's emailing, that's a good idea. Calling, that's an okay idea, but honestly it takes sometimes a long time to get through. And anyway, and the other idea is chatting online with HP support. That's the one I would recommend. Here's the advantage. Email is nice, but it's not particularly real time. Calling is nice, but it just takes them forever to pick up the darn phone. But with online support, what's going on is you've got another guy on the other side. He's typing, and I'll share a dirty little secret of the industry that actually doesn't affect them at all because it still works. They're probably serving 2 or 3 customers at a time. So they've probably got 3 chat windows open or 3 computers sitting one right next to the other. Like these guys here, there's probably like, you know, an array of a couple monitors here, and he's probably doing several chats at once because he's asking questions and they're asking questions of him. He's responding as quickly as possible, but as you're listening to people, you don't have to be live right then talking back. So it works out really well, and they're live, and you can describe everything clearly. But by all means, if you want to call them, there's nothing wrong with that. It just kind of takes a while. Now you can ask them obviously questions before you buy. They love it because that gives them another chance to sell. But you can also ask them technical questions like, hey, look, is this going to work with my computer if I buy this printer? You know, stuff like that. And you can also chat with them and ask them exactly the same stuff. And I'll just repeat again, if you have any questions, ask me. I can probably look it up. I'm really good at research, so I can probably look it up. And if there's an answer out there in the sphere in which I reside on the web, I'll give you an answer. Anyway, nevertheless, give them a call or chat with them, or I'd say chat. That's what I'm going to say. Recommend chat. And good luck figuring out whatever puzzles you're trying to solve.